things have gone a little bit pear-shaped. I'm stuck in Asia, can't get a flight home with all these problems that are going on around the world. But luckily for me, I've got connections in Grab, ain't I? So I'm back on the road. We might not be able to go home, but at least I can earn some pennies, all right? So I'm back on the Grab today. I've got my first job. It's meant I've had to cross over the bridge. I've just dropped a fella off here. Obviously I can't show you the guys on the rides because it's against Grab's principles, but all I will say is we're back on the road. I've got a new delivery in now. I've got to go over to a little shop just over there, collect a milkshake and some food and bring it over there. So that'll be job number 2 of the day. Listen, we got to do what we got to do to survive, all right? But we've got the Grab and that is going to save our bacon, guys. It really is. That's the second Grab of the day done. Listen, I ain't going to lie to you. I'm in a bit of a pickle because of this rubbish that's going on. The flights are astronomical in price. I can't afford to get home. So what I've done is I've brought this van to live in, all right? I've got it on HP from a geezer that's quite high up in Grab. So I'm going to work it off with my Grab deliveries. It's going to take a while, but I've got everything I need in the back of there. I've got a freezer box, I've got a gas bottle, I've got a little single bed. It doesn't drive, but I don't need it to, do I? Because I've got the Ferrari. So I mean, look, you know, I ain't panicking. I'm in paradise. I've got a job. Yes, I owe about £2,000 for that in baht. But look, it was that or sleep in that derelict building over there. So I figured to have a van, it's going to be all right. You know, I can get myself back on top. So I mean, it's tough, but it's got to be done, innit? So let's crack on. I've got another delivery in for Grab. It's actually a food delivery this time, so I'm going to go and do that. And I'm actually this side of the bridge, so I'm going to have a little look. Unless an order comes in, look, if the orders come in, I've got to do them. My man, who's given me that van, bless him, is making sure I get a high level volume of orders, because obviously he wants his money. But I'm so grateful because I was just about down and out. So the Asia saga continues and the Grab is back on. Good job I got that licence, innit? I'll tell you something, I'm in the part of the Trang that's been forgot. It's like where they dump all the rubbish and that. It's very, very bad over here. It's only 10 minutes away from the main bit of Nha Trang. I mean, is this the part of Nha Trang that's been forgotten or what? It's absolutely buggered. Honestly, this ain't nice. I mean, the poor guy I just done that delivery for, he paid in cash and it was all 1s and 2s. I mean, this isn't the Nha Trang I'm used to. Very odd. This is definitely the part of Nha Trang that no longer functions, if it ever has. Hello! Still as friendly, but I mean, you can't imagine people rushing to take the kids to this fairground, can ya? Is it even operational? Very, very strange. There's my mate from the collections. I mean, look at this, look at it. Is this operational or what? Has this been damaged through the storms? Very, very weird. Nha Trang opening up some weirdness for us. I mean, it's to be expected. You see it all over Vietnam. On one hand, a lot of wealth, and then literally you blink your eyes and the other hand, it's all dirty, scabby, not a lot on it. Like my shoulder with a lack of skin, look. Oh mate, talk about pain. Anyway, I've got another delivery on, but it's not a delivery this time, it's an errand, a run from this side of the bridge to the other. The name looks like an English guy. Now I can't film when they're on the bike, but I might get a nice chat out of it, see if he's got any info. So, I mean, I'm constantly looking for an opportunity now just to get out of this mess. I mean, I can't live in the pink van forever, can I? And I've not spent a night in it yet. Tonight will be my first night, so there's not going to be any aircon or anything like that. I have got my mini fan, so how long the battery will last is anyone's guess. Listen, if you're skint, you got no money, you can't get back to the UK and you're living in a shitty pink van, there's worse places to be doing it, isn't there? Eh? I mean, come on. The van's parked over there, so I will now be living this side of the bridge. But I'm living rent-free, guys. I'm living rent-free. What a time to be alive. I'm not even worried about being skint or having nowhere to live or having to work the grab for $4 a day. It's just the way it is, mate. I'll get home if I'm supposed to, do you know what I mean? Just had a right touch, man. I was flagged down by a Russian geezer called Olga, really nice guy from St. Petersburg. He's just asked me to bring him up here. I think he lives here. And it said 30, but he flagged me over. He said, look, it says 30, I'll give you 60. I said, yeah, no worries. He's given me 65 dong, man, fucking like £1.70 or something, and it's off the books, so I can put that one straight in my bin. What a bonus, man. Honestly, I think I'm going to do all right grab driving. I'm just a bit worried about how much I owe for the accommodation for the pink van, but listen, I can't get home, so I've got to do what I've got to do. I've got one on the book already now, waiting for me to go and take him from the Neapolitan Hotel down to the beach. So I'll get you back to you in a bit. Oh man, I'm so busy today, and I got a 20 dong tip on my last delivery of food. So I'm loving life at the minute. Nha Trang, just beaches, they said. Yeah, that's all Nha Trang is, just beaches. Well, it ain't, is it? It's bloody loads of stuff, and it ain't a load of rubbish. Or is it? Is it a load of rubbish? Smells a bit eggy round here as well, if I'm being honest. Oh, not very nice, is it? Ooh. Good afternoon. In a very hot Nha Trang. From me, your forensic scientist for the day. Why am I covered up like this? Well, that's easy. I'm sunburnt to bits. It's like I've been put into a fan-assisted oven. The worst thing I ever did in this journey yet was to get on that bike and drive at 40 and 50 clicks an hour for fucking 5 hours. Absolute idiot. I've burnt myself. Look at my nose. Hey, hey. So I was gonna leave Nha Trang, but my shoulder is in bits, my face is in bits. So I've been to the chemist, got myself some cream, brought myself this hibachi style top, and I'm gonna chill out for the day, and we'll go tomorrow nice and early. I've got a little stop on the way to Dalat, where there's like a big temple thing. Xin chào. Hello. Chúc mừng năm mới. Ơi, chào buổi trưa. Trời ơi. Bye bye. Chúc mừng năm mới. Hello, brother. So yeah, anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to have a moocher bay. I've gone right off the beaten track at the minute. I'm about 40 minutes away from the hotel. I'm going to get my steps in. I'm sweating like Gary Glitter on the internet. It's not funny, honestly. And the burn on my shoulder, what it is that the skin was so tender, and I put a little bag with strings on it on my shoulders, and the string has rubbed the skin completely off. I mean, just check it out. It's talk about having a chip on your shoulder. I've had the chip pan on my shoulder, and it's burnt all the skin off. So what we're going to do is have a mooch through here and see what's what and where's where. Hello, how are you, sir? Where are you from? Vietnam. Oh, chúc mừng năm mới. Chào buổi trưa. Okay. Bye bye. Tạm biệt. Tạm biệt. Speaking a bit of Vietnamese, which is nice because there's not many Russians about in this bit. This is what happens when you get off the beaten track. You can get back into Vietnam, which is what I like best. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to have. Yeah. Amoy, can I take a sugar drink, please? Come on, rất nhiều. Take away. Right, I'm going to get this sugary drink. This is the sugar cane drink. You've seen them before. You'll definitely see them again. Oh, God, I can't tell you how hot it is. I'll get back to you in a bit when I've cooled down a bit from this cool sugary drink. just check out the Western influence on here. Look, Domino's pizza, Texas chicken, KFC, and a Starbucks to wrap it all up with. I mean, it just feels really like Vietnam when you see all that, doesn't it? Don't think so. Listen, I took a detour off the beaten track and headed back towards the beach, but this is miles up from the bit of beach I've been on so far, so hopefully there's some different things to discover around this bit. Do you know what I mean? I'm so hot, guys, honestly. I'm roasting like a toasty. Listen, you don't have to give in every situation, but what are you going to do in this situation when you see this? Hey? Looking through the rubbish with her old man in the wheelchair means that they've got fuck all. So if I can't give them $2 fucking, do I deserve to be in Vietnam? That's the question. Amoy? Amoy? Chúc mừng năm mới. All right? God bless. Now, it's just my take on things, right? But if you are in Vietnam and you can allow yourself to not see what you see, then you should probably just fuck off home, because those people are in a struggly situation, and $2 don't change my fucking day, but it makes sure they get a meal each tonight, doesn't it? Be good, guys, be nice. I'm sitting sharing a beer with an amazing man from Russia, a very beautiful, strong, healthy, wonderful man. Nice to meet you, brother. Listen, some people, because of where they're from, is different. Yeah, Russian people, when they are young, they're told not to smile in Russia because it shows weakness. So when you're in Asia, sometimes Russian people, they look moody, but they're not, man. Russian people are fucking sound, I promise you. I met some good ones.
I live Sakhalin.
He lives Sakhalin.
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 Yeah.
You visit Vietnam?
Yeah, I visit.
How long? You enjoy? Vietnam good, right? He loves Vietnam too. We all love it, it's amazing. We're going deeper into the Trang, and I'll tell you something, the deeper we go, the better it gets. Xin chào! Chào buổi trưa! Chúc mừng năm mới! The deeper you get, xin chào brother, chào buổi trưa! Deeper you get, better it gets. Get off the beaten track, man. It just comes alive again, do you know what I mean? I absolutely love Vietnam, and you will too. If you get off your sofa, book a ticket and get your ass over here, you'll love it.